All right. Great. Okay, so on the lower time frames, the trade I sent today, it hasn't activated yet because it's a sell stop. So it needs to come to this point in order for the trade to be activated. So I thought it was gonna continue going down, at least to here. Why? Because well, the lower time frames, you see the green EMAs underneath, with the blue and the red. So we're in a downtrend, but we're in a downtrend on the lower time frames. If I go to the 1 hour, we are in an uptrend. Make sense? So due to the fact we are in an uptrend, although the lines are going down, I thought it was gonna. I didn't really check the 1 hour. I was looking at the 15 minute, and I'm looking at it, and it looked bearish. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a sell, but I should have waited for it to come back up and then start going down. But it seems this is gonna start going up. GBP USD is going down. Okay, this one seems like a good sell, but we're in an uptrend here. So for it to be a good sell, it needs to break out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what it does. But it looks good for a sell. On the 1 hour, we already broke out the area.
Is this last trade, sir? Left side.
What?
How do you took a last trade beside?
The
Just
last
you
one,
deleted that share.
this one. This is
No,
the
it's
one like,
left one.
yeah, it didn't activate. It didn't come down. So looks like it's going up, but
What about the left side one?
this,
Oh,
oh, um, this is from yesterday. Remember I was showing you, uh, take your trades or whatever. So this is nothing. This is already passed. This is just me. Remember I was explaining to you yesterday with the trend lines, took your trades in the trend line or whatever. This is the
Yeah,
trend.
yes. I got it. Last night we discussed about that, right?
Yeah. Did you check?
And
Did you check the video? Were you able to see it?
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I was took a trade today, but
Okay.
it's actually failed.
Show me your screen. Show me your screen and show me the trade that you took because
Give me a
want
moment.
to know what is it you have been doing.
At which point I was last actually.
I would recommend you not to take any trades until we're a bit more advanced, to avoid losing any money.
Yes, boss, but yeah, that's correct actually.
I understand that you want to make money, and that's acceptable. But if you're not ready to take any trades,
Today I lost the $9 $26 actually. GBP JPY.
okay, show me your screen when you're ready.
Yeah, can you see
Yeah,
why it's happening, boss? Actually, I'm not understanding.
you are showing me your Telegram.
No,
I have Telegram in my screen. That's what I'm looking at.
I didn't show anything. Can you-
You're showing Telegram right now. You'll have to.
GBP JPY.
Okay. Share your screen
Shall I
again.
show again?
Yes, because it wasn't showing.
What about now?
Now, yes.
Okay. GBP JPY. The right of.
Where did you lose? What's the trade you took?
163.721. 63.
You took a sell or a buy?
I think sell.
I mean, if you took a sell, what did you lose?
First one I took the sell. Second one I took the buy.
Hmm.
I think it hit at this point.
You took a buy there?
Second one I took the buy. And it's hit it. Wrong boom.
But why did you take a buy?
But first I took the sell here. I think here, yeah.
Okay.
Then it gone up to there. Bus.
But if you already have the zone marked, look to your left. To your left, you're seeing that you have resistance there.
Yeah, it's here.
I mean, your stop loss should have been above the
Here?
resistance. Yeah, like around there, your stop loss. And you
Hmm.
just the sell would have been great. You would have made a good money there.
Yeah, obviously, but actually what happened, I'm not understanding, sir.
Okay.
Last
Today's
night I was I
uh
showed you correctly exactly, right?
yeah. We're gonna okay, so today we're gonna
Hmm.
look for trading setups and how to enter a trade, where to put your stop loss.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
4.35, 4.91. Both close. Sure, actually, I'm unable to see the green color from a lot from many days. You got it, sir? What I said?
I'm sorry?
You got it? What I said? Actually, I'm missing the green color on my screen from lot days.
What green color?
Yeah, it's number green color numbers, green digits on my
Oh,
account.
oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you smoke?
Nope. No. No.
No? Okay.
No. No.
Okay, so look at how it's rejecting from the green EMA, right? Now this rejection, it's good for me. Now I have to wait for it to see what it's gonna do in the next couple of candles. If it's gonna start going down or it's gonna go up. Because on the higher time frame, you're still in an uptrend. It might start going down due to this. I mean, I think it might go down, but not too. Let's see. It looks like it wants to go down. GBP USD looks also that it wants to go down. And it actually might. Let me see how we're looking on. The dollar is looking bullish. So I think this is gonna go down, bro. So if you want, let's wait for it to reach here and take a sell for take a sell 0. Take a trade for 0.05 here, a sell. Take a sell now. GBP USD. Take a sell now.
GBP USD.
Yes, take a sell. 0.05 or whatever you want to do.
How many lots? 0.06.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay. Put your stop loss. I'm sorry, you take profit in
Stop. Where was the stop loss?
stop loss 20 pips. Take profit
Give me
10,
the
20
number.
pips.
What's the number?
Stop
1.9.
loss 1.9.
1.9. 19.
Mhm. Take profit 19210 and stop loss 19610.
One. Can you repeat it? Stop loss?
It's right there on the screen. This is a
1.19610.
yeah. Take profit,
Ah,
stop loss.
give me top level 1.19610. Profit level 19.1210. Okay, okay. Done. Gets placed. I have money in account. You are in front of me. Why are you saying that only 0.6?
Yeah.
What's the what's the deal?
What's the what?
Actually, you are a boss in front of me, and you're saying to me trade only for with 0.06.
Yeah.
It's because
Let's see how it turns out.
10 minutes. Can you brief about this trade? How you exactly looked and what confirmation you had to take the trade?
I was trying to show you here. Confirmation. We have, like I said, we have all the EMAs pointing down. The green is underneath. We have an engulfing candle here, and we started going down. Now we have this uptrend, small uptrend, and we had a
Trend
break.
line.
We broke the trend line, so I'm expecting it to continue going down
Till
till around here, more or less, 20 pips. Let's see what happens. Confirmation mode is red. This was well yellow or orange when I saw it, but it's kind of turning red. So I don't know. Let's see.
what we learned today, sir?
We're gonna learn how to take trades and learn where to put your stop loss and all that.
What about candles? How you confirm?
Yes. Did you read the PDF I sent you and you saw the video I sent you?
What video you sent it?
What do you mean what video? Do you remember the PDF I sent you and the
Yeah,
video?
I checked that PDF, right? It's about all engulfing candles, etc.
Okay.
Then you said about video. What is that?
I sent you a video. Do you see the
No, I didn't get any video, right?
Oh no. My bad, my bad. Yeah, it was only the PDF. Yes, my bad. It's confusing my
Yeah, is there any video?
no. My bad. I got confused. I was talking about the video of the um of the class that we made. I think I got confused.
Yeah, I was check that, right? Sir, what's the
How
uh,
much how much
I
how
have a
much you
little doubt, sir.
yeah, what's
Uh,
the doubt?
if we take all people are saying the swing trade, if it EMS cross and we'll take the trade, then it will happen 1 or 2 weekdays, right? Then if
Yes.
there is a movement, if there is an out movement, how they will go up and go down if there is markets are closed.
Um the market will still move and sometimes you will see a gap happen. That's why sometimes you have a gap that happen in the market. The gaps most likely are when the market stops and then starts again.
Gap up, gap down.
Yeah, like over the weekend on Friday, then like a gap something like this, or sometimes a bigger gap, like on the weekends. It's a gap too.
Yeah, it's a gap.
It's a gap here too. So see Friday, then we started on Sunday. So Friday, Sunday is a gap here, a gap from here to here. So I mean, it continues moving, just that it will start showing whenever it's back online or whatever. But um, usually I would recommend always like looking for a trade. Let's
Your
say
internet constable and so.
starting Monday, and then you go from there to maybe a week, 3 days, 4 days. I mean, if you want to do swing, we can practice doing swing trades. If
How
you want to do
how
scalps, we can do scalps. Whatever works best for you.
how can we say that? What is the best for us? Best for me.
There's not a best for anything. I mean, like I said, if you're able to be patient and wait for the trade to develop in 1, 2, 3 days, 4 days, maybe a week, we can go for swing trade, no problem. But if you don't think you have the patience to hold a trade for so long, then you just do scalps. That's pretty easy. I mean, both of them are the same thing, just that one takes more time than the other one, and it requires more patience.
Mhm.
So that depends what you want to do. I can teach you both, or I can just teach you one of them. But the best
You
thing
can
is to
teach me
just
both and just see what I was in perfect and just feel good to
well,
that. That's it.
actually, I mean, I don't want to have you all over the place with different things. So I would prefer to. I mean, there's not much difference from a scalp from a um what do you call that, a
Swing
swing
trader.
trade, because the concept is the same. The concept is the same. What do I mean by that? To take a trade, you have to look for, okay, I'm gonna look for um like the cross here, whatever. I mean, it's the same thing. On a 1 hour, you're gonna look for the same things. Okay, you have a touch here. We already started moving. Okay, I got an engulfing candle. I might enter here, or I might enter here because we broke out from the zone. I mean, there's a lot of options that you can have for a swing trade. But
Sorry, this is looking like an head and shoulder pattern, right?
where here?
This, yeah, it's look like same, right?
Oh,
Is it?
no, not really. Well, it could be. Could have been. I don't know. Looks like a head and shoulder, but
It's not right.
it could be. Eh, yeah, something like that. I mean, it could be. Okay, so
Inwards.
regarding patterns,
Okay, okay,
you
yeah,
gotta also stick to one or two patterns. You can't have it all in the mix. Like if you know if you're gonna look for the most profitable pattern that you can use. I use triangles. I use wedges. Now you gotta decide to see if the head and shoulders, the pattern that you want to use, or you gotta decide if you want to use triangles, whatever. Now, what do I mean by that? Is because sometimes, I mean, you're not gonna get the same pattern always, but it will repeat itself enough for you to know, okay, I'm gonna take this trade because I'm seeing this pattern. Now, head
yeah.
and shoulders are good patterns, but they're not that effective, and they don't happen all the time. Um,
I just think I'm a zero candidate. I don't know any knowledge, and just you teach me that. That's it. I listen what you say. That's it. I need profits. I need to learn everything from you.
how much are you in profit right now?
About right this trade.
Yeah, GBP USD. How much
See,
are you in profit?
it's $1. I think. 40, 42, 54 to 12.
Okay. 212, $2,
No, it's zero, one, below one,
12 cents,
30 cents,
30 cents.
36, 12. It's it's not staying constant.
Okay. Okay, let's did you by any chance look at my YouTube video? Uh have you?
Yeah, I watched all of those.
I'm sorry?
I watched all of those videos.
All of mines?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of you.
Okay. Did you see the swing trade video as well?
If I see once, I'll see. I'll know that. So many ads.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Premium. Should take premium.
Nah, I don't want to pay for that. Why would I want to pay for that?
Okay.
I already have Netflix, so I don't need anything else. Okay. This one. Do you see this video?
Best friends. Try to start again.
Have you seen it?
Don't remember, sir. Actually, should I see this?
You wanted to know if you saw it, because this is also a strategy that we can use. I'm trying to remember what it is so I can teach it to you. Okay, no. Uh, it's not what I want. Hmm. I don't really like the candles it's making. I think the best option we can do right now is just do scalps and just go from there. Okay, we're gonna practice our entries. We're gonna do it on a 5 minute because we want to be in and out of the market. Just do a few trades and that's it. Okay. So let's
Okay.
practice this. Uh, this is what you're gonna do. Every time you see the EMA's cross and the green line is beneath and the red one is on top, you're gonna look for an opportunity of a sell. Let me show you. Red is on top, blue's in the middle, green's above, below, right? Now you have two options for an entry. This one is very close to the green line, and we have an engulfing candle, right? Let me take all this off. And you have an engulfing candle, right? You have an option of entering here. And go for 20 pips or go for 50. 20 pips and 50. Now, it's another entry. You might also see. Okay, so that's one option. The other option you have also, if you want to like be early on the, if you see that it came back up like this, We rejected from the red line, from the 200 EMA, and we're heading down. Now, my entry, when it does this, my entry is going to be whenever it crosses the blue line in an engulfing candle. This is a small candle, and this engulf this candle, right?
If there is not engulfing candle,
It doesn't matter. I mean, the best will be for an engulfing candle. If you don't have an engulfing candle, that's okay. Um, just make sure that the candle is at least this kind of big, not nothing like this or nothing like this or like this. It has to be a strong candle like this. Now, once it does that, you take the trade here, 20 pips, and you go for 20 or 50 pips. If you go for 50, you know, you have a risk that it might reverse and hit your stop loss, but in this case, it did not, and it just continued going down and hit your take profit, right? Boom. That's one. Now the other one, the other entry would have been, now you're looking, it came here, this is not it. It came here, this is not it. Now, did this is not it. You're gonna wait for it to, because if you look at it, it's going up. And if you want to know if it's going up or not, you can do this to know if you're about to take a sell or a buy. So you got to look for the supports. If the support is getting higher and higher, it means that it's going up. So why would you take a sell if it's going up? If you see here, down, up, 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 and up. There's no way you will take a sell here because it's going up. It will have to break this low here in order for it to be a sell or start over again. Now, this here, it made here, you could have entered here, but this is not what we're looking for because this is not the strategy that we want to use, right? Now we're gonna wait for the other scenario.
what happened here? It's a right good.
If you see here, the red is on top, yes. The green is in the
Huh.
middle, and the blue is above, below. Now,
Okay. Our strategy green should be down.
yes, it should be down. Now we're gonna wait for this. Okay. Let me see something. I don't think it's gonna do it, but well, most of it more or less did. It did more or less retrace to a Fibonacci retracement here. It touched the line and then started going down, but it's not part of the strategy. Just wanted to know. You can use Fibonacci as confirmation as well. Now, you already know this is the last low it made, right? So you're going to, in this case, you're going to look at the market. The green already crossed. So I'm going to wait for the next engulfing candle. Came back up. We have an engulfing candle. Now, it hasn't, this is an engulfing candle, yes, but it hasn't break from this low, right? So I'm going to wait for it to break from the low and then take a trade, or I'm going to wait for it to break the low, this line here, and retest and give me an engulfing candle or give me some kind of pattern that is going to continue going down. Now, what am I looking for? This right here. You see, it came in, it rejected, gave me a wick. It's an inverted hammer, and then I got a momentum candle here. So my entry is going to be here. Once we're done with this class, I need to review it and practice it. Don't take any trades. Just practice it and take it from there. Now, 50 pips, like I said, is always the max you should go for. If you want, just do 20 pips, but you can do multiple. Like instead of going for 50 pips, what you can do is do 2 trades for 25. That also works. Now, you had this trade, right? Now, I'm gonna wait for something else to give in. Now we have another opportunity here as well. This is an engulfing candle. This is another engulfing candle, and this is continuation. Now, if I'm looking at this, I'm gonna start going down.
Sir, engulfing candle means wick should be up or down.
If it's a sell, it has to be down, facing down. What do you mean up or down?
But Yeah, after our order box, you said there is a engulfing candle here,
Here
left
or here?
side,
Here.
left. Yes, what is the said there is engulfing candle. Where it is?
This candle is bigger than this one, although it's not symmetrical like on top here, but it
Hmm.
is. It is okay. Remember when I explained to you that there are patterns that you can look for. I'm just looking for those patterns that play the most, and the one that plays the most is an engulfing candle. So that's why I'm trying to use engulfing candle. But there are many. I mean, if you look at the PDF and you study it and you learn the patterns, you're gonna see that when it does this, if you see here, this wick facing down, and we're in a downtrend, it means it's gonna continue going down. So I would have taken this sell here. Now you see, it
Green.
did the same thing here. See here, pointing down.
Yeah.
Let's go take it for sell, and it went all the way down with these big candles. Now remember, you already have the support here. Guess what it did? It came in, broke in, retested, boom, engulfing candle. You could have entered here for a sell too. And you're still going with the trend. But in this case, due to the fact it's not coming from the green line on top here, just go for 20 pips. So you need to know when to use 20 pips and you need to know when you can use 50. In this case, you can use 20 because it's a bit far from the green line. So this is kind of a risk. So if it's a risk, just go for 20 pips. That's it. You have another opportunity also here with this engulfing candle that it did off of the of now resistance because it was support. It broke the support, retested as a resistance now. Retested again, resistance. Retested again, resistance. So I'm going to enter here. 20 pips.
Max 20 pips.
20 pips. Let's just do 20 pips. Yeah. Okay. Now it came back up. I'm gonna wait for it to come back down again to see if we're gonna continue. Now we don't have an engulfing candle here. We broke, but we don't have an engulfing candle. But this one is an engulfing candle. So guess what? I'm gonna go for 20.
After that, there is an engulfing candle. Where is engulfing candle?
This is the engulfing candle, bro. Engulfing candle. This
How you
candle.
identifying it exactly, sir?
I'm sorry.
How you are identifying it exactly?
How do I identify? Do you know what is an engulfing candle?
I think it's a big body and wick to
Okay.
downwards.
I always said an engulfing candle means that this candle is bigger or the same size that the previous candle. This candle is bigger than this one. This candle is bigger or at least the same size. That's an engulfing candle. This is a small candle. This candle is bigger than this candle. So this is an
Yeah,
engulfing
then
candle.
this one engulfing. Okay,
The small candle, this is the bigger candle. This is an engulfing candle.
engulfing candle.
It's the same as the PDF that I sent you. Where's that shit? This one. Okay, so momentum candles, indecision candle, which is a doji, wick rejection candles, bullish momentum. I'm gonna look for the engulfing. Okay, engulfing. You see here, bullish engulfing. It's a red candle. This is a bigger candle than the previous candle. Okay,
Hmm. Yeah,
so it has to be like this. Bearish engulfing, green candle, red candle bigger than the other one, or at least the same size or a bit bigger. So that's what those are things that you need to see here. The evening star, the doji evening star. This is also a good pattern for reversals. So just study that. Look at this, study it, look at it in a chart, and just try to do it and imitate it. And
What is
just
that? Top diversification.
you talking about this?
Hmm.
Well, divergence is basically that. Well,
Should take.
to use a
You should see
divergence
that.
for divergence, you will need to. Uh, for divergence, you need to use this indicator. So basically, it's telling us that
Will it work?
here's a divergence, right? So in essence, this is well, this is going down, right?
Hmm.
But this is going up. You see here, this one is lower than this one. And
Yeah.
here, this one is higher than this one. So that's a divergence. So right here on this bullish candle, you could have taken the trade. This is a counter trade. So this is not something that I will recommend you doing. But that's how it works with a divergence. I don't like to use it much because that's not my cup of tea. But it's something that you need to like practice a lot to for it to work. And it's not always that it happens. Uh
Then leave it.
so yeah, I don't really recommend like doing doing that, to be honest. Uh, okay, so I already explained to you this. Uh
For $3 profit.
nice. Nice. This started going up, so yeah, this trade is canceled. 200 EMA has been a good support resistance. See here, resistance, 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 resistance. I came here again, most likely we're gonna do the same thing. I should have sent this trade. Fuck. Where did we enter? I don't even remember now. I think we entered around here or something like that. Do you remember the price? What's your entry price?
1.19414.
1.19414.
19414.
Are you still $3 in profit? No?
Now 1.262032. Shaking.
Okay.
That's two. Yeah, same strategy you said. Green color EMA. We
Mhm.
touched it. And where is the engulfing candle?
Actually, the engulfing candle was well, there wasn't an engulfing candle here. No, this is an engulfing candle here, but we didn't take it here. I took it here because of the rejection that I was looking at. So if it came down, then came down again, then rejected again, and then it started going down. So once I see it start going down, and we have the same you see this, the wick going down. See a wick going down, but in this case, we're already going down. So this wick here is telling me, okay, we're going to continue going down. So once I see this, I said, you know what? This is going
What is
down.
it?
Once I saw the
Hmm.
wick, bro, I saw the wick, and then I saw this
Weak,
here.
weak.
Then I'm gonna get in and trade. Like I said, it's not always an engulfing candle that's gonna give you the entry, but
Hmm.
you need to look at what the price is doing. If you look at that it's rejecting from an area too many times, then it means that it's gonna start going up or going down depending on what you're looking for. If you see here, rejected, rejected, rejected. Now I got an engulfing. That's my entry right here at that engulfing. In this case, that's the way I'm gonna do it. But if I don't see an engulfing, but I'm seeing the rejections and I see that it's going down, I'm gonna take a sell. How much you in profit right now?
Wow. Six, five, $6.
Okay, you got about what you lost.
It's 9.
Don't worry, you're gonna make more. You're gonna make maybe double.
10.
Uh,
Shall I add more money then?
Guys, you're gonna make $20 on that. Well, no, not $20. My bad. No. Shit. Forgot that. Where's the shit? Where's that shit? Where's the shit? Then that's the stop.
How easy you're saying all these things. Oh my God. When will I get this knowledge, sir?
What?
How easily you're saying all these things. When I'll get this knowledge?
Okay, you're gonna make $12 off that trade. So you're in 10 right now?
No, 6,
Okay, yeah.
570.
Yeah, when it's done, it's gonna be $12. You're gonna make your profit and a little bit almost double.
Hmm.
Trust me, this took me a lot of trial and error. Whatever I'm teaching you now, it took me 9 years to master and make profit. I was down almost $10,000 and I already make that back. But it took
You
me,
lost $10,000.
yeah, but not
God.
one time. $10,000 across like around the years. Like I lost, let's say 2,000 one year, I lost 1,000 one year, and then it went accumulating,
How you
accumulating.
how you how you felt that time? Then what is the psychology actually?
I
How to be?
I
Yeah,
I
we are thinking that
I
myself.
wanted to
I'm
quit.
thinking that
I wanted to
I
quit
want to
trading.
quit. Why I'm wasting all this money?
I'm gonna,
It's an
yes,
hard.
exactly. I wanted to quit. You know what? I don't want to do this. I'm gonna save my money. I think if I save my money, I will be better. And I realized that that is just an excuse because I wasn't putting in the discipline that I needed in order to make money. Once I started looking and realizing that okay, this trade is like this. If I do this, it's gonna work out. Then I met Elite Algo, and from there, I was nobody before Elite Algo. To be honest,
Now
I
itself, you are not saying any. We didn't talk about any elite algo today, and you are a pro in this. How you set the trade? We didn't use even one confirmation also, right?
I mean I had multiple confirmations. I had at least 3 confirmations. One of
Can
the
you brief about it?
one of the confirmations was here's red.
Green,
This is red.
red, okay.
We are we have the red here, blue here in the middle, and green here, and we're going down. So it's supposed to go down.
Then
So that's 3 confirmations now. And that's it. I mean, there's not the other confirmation is that I see
candle.
rejections. Yeah.
And what about down? Last indicator.
Well, it was yellow or orange at the moment, but um it didn't matter, just played out. Sometimes yeah, look, sometimes you can have all the indicators telling you to do something and the price will do whatever it feels like doing.
What I did this morning? At another GPT AUD something. So how lot? It was actually moving. It's a big candle actually. My God, closed the deal. I shocked actually. Thank God I put that stop loss. If I don't know, even actually it will go to $50, $100, I think. A
Move
big corner.
move your stop loss to around here. Around here. 19367.
9367.
Yeah. Move your stop loss to 19367.
Yeah.
That way, if it comes back up, you're not gonna lose any money.
I hope it will reach the target.
How much you in profit now?
732, 690, 684. Now you want the letter.
Mm-hmm. If I use the algo, also gives me an entry. It might have given me a sooner entry on the 1 minute. Here was the entry on the 1 minute.
In 1 minute, let algo how sensitivity is, it will be problem, right, sir? How it will give?
Not really. I mean, to use the 1 minute, you need to have experience because you get so many signals that you don't know what to follow. But once you know that if you follow the trend, it's gonna be perfect. Just take the trend, take the trades that follow the trend. But don't use the 1 minute. It's just
Day.
don't worry
It's
about it.
risky for. Hmm.
Yeah, it's too risky.
How you started the trading life, sir?
Uh, to be honest, I met someone who talked to me about trading. He showed me
Yeah.
everything. He showed me how he was making money. But at the time, I wasn't understanding because
Hmm.
I was looking at the chart. I'm like, what the hell is that? I don't understand nothing that I'm seeing. I'm just seeing red lines and green lines. I don't know what the hell is that. So I lost interest. I was like, you know what? This guy is talking rubbish. It's not possible to make so much money with this. I guess I wasn't understanding it. Then afterwards, I started seeing YouTube videos and Instagram and other friends of mine who were making money off of trading. I'm like, damn,
Hmm.
I want to do that too. So what I did was started looking at videos. I started with binary options, to be honest. I started with binary options. Do you know what's binary options?
No, I don't.
I don't think I installed it. Let me see.
Binary. What is this monkey scalp person?
Monkey Scalper. That's a bot that I was trying out, but it's not working. No, I don't have it. But let me see. Give me a moment.
Like a crypto. What is this? It seems like a scan our candle, sir.
So this is binary options.
Same like us candle, our candles.
I'm sorry.
Same like us, our candles.
Yeah, it's the same thing. This is binary option. This is something for making money quick, but it has a lot of risk
Yeah.
because I mean you can make a lot of money in 1 minute, but like I can make $2,000 in 1 minute, but you can lose those $2,000 in that same minute. So this is something with experience. Once you start getting experience, I started off with this, and I
Yeah.
got hooked with this because in 1 day I had made $300. I was
Nice.
happy as hell. I was so happy, and guess what? Due to the fact I didn't have any discipline, I lost those $300 completely the next day
All. Yeah.
because psychologically I was not ready to handle that kind of money.
Yeah.
Then I started making riskier moves to get more money, but ended up losing the whole $300.
Hmm.
Now I have nowadays, um, one moment, sorry. Okay, so I mean, nowadays I can make $300 a day with no problem. Just take out the profits and that's it. I can do that.
Same. Same binary.
Same binary, yes, I can do that. I have done it.
Wow.
I deposited $50 and I made $300 out of that.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Trade is gone.
I'm sorry.
Trade I lost.
Yeah,
It's stop loss.
it hits. Okay, okay, it went back up. Okay, that's good. How much? How much you made?
2.82.
That's okay. Don't matter. it's a win, right? That's
Yeah.
good. Now, most likely it's gonna go down, continue going down, but I won't recommend. I will say if it comes back up and does something to come back down, it looks good to come back down with an engulfing candle, we might be able to re-enter. But I do think it's going to continue going down. Let me see something. How many minutes do we have missing?
More 10-15 minutes.
Okay. Ah. Uh, looks like it wants to go down
Can you come left?
here.
What you right little bit right? What you teach it's a right? Scroll the green color. It's engulfing candle.
Which one?
Yeah, after that.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we can keep
This is a good
right.
entry. This is a perfect entry. It is a perfect entry.
Yeah.
Woo! And you could go even for like 10 pips stop loss. There's no way the price is going to come back up. The resistance is right here. I mean, you can do it with small stop loss, or you can just put your stop loss like around here.
Hmm.
But
Little bit I'm learning from you.
yeah, but that was a good entry, man. No doubt. That was a good entry.
Yeah.
Really, really good entry. 50 pips. Here you could have taken 50 pips, no problem.
Hmm. Because it's down wave.
Sorry?
It's a down wave, right?
A downtrend, yes.
Yeah, down wave, downtrend.
Downtrend. No, downway is something else. A
Wave,
downtrend.
WAVE. Wave.
No, it's not downway. Downtrend. It's a trend. It's not a way. It's a trend.
Yeah, it's a trend.
I'm telling you because that's the term. Not it's not because you think it's downway. I mean, it sounds logical, but it's not the correct because if you say the downway, then they're gonna ask you what are you talking about?
I said wave. WAVE. It's a wave.
Oh, down wave. Okay.
Down wave.
Well, okay. Okay.
Pronunciation problem. It's a round wave. It's a big wave.
But if I do this,
Yeah, you said me the perfect thing, but I have a little doubt, boss. Uh, uh,
check this
uh,
out. Before you say anything, check this out. This is one way to confirm what we're doing.
at 3 minutes, how you're getting all these signals, sir? At 1 minute.
Because 1 minute gives you a lot of signals, but I'm not gonna take everyone. I'm gonna take the ones that matter the most. This is a good buy. This is a good sell. This is a good sell. This is a good sell. None of this is valid. None. Nothing in
Where
the
is
middle.
our where is
Nothing in
our
the
EM?
EMA. It's right here. The EMA is right
If
here in the
we
middle. You could have taken this sell. You could have taken this sell here. 10 pips. And you go for your 20 pips. If it lets you.
by staying okay, sir, by same in same map, sorry, same chart, what the strategy you said, how many trades I'll get in exactly 1 2 days
With this,
with confirmation of EMA and that buy signals,
how many
perfect signals.
how many trades you gonna get?
Hmm.
A lot. And you can take like 2, 3, 4 trades a day. But like I said, don't try this. Just try to do. Let's start with 1 trade a day for a week. Then let's go for 2 trades a day for a week. Then
First week
we.
hit or fut,
I'm
only
sorry.
one trade.
Yes, just one
It
trade.
will
It could
it
be
will
20.
hit or stop loss.
It could be 20 pips, or it could be 50 pips.
Hmm.
Even if you lose, okay, you lost that day. Okay, you lost. What
Days close,
what
only
we
one
go?
trade.
Or you one trade. What we're gonna do is work on a psychology, because remember, okay, so you lost $7 today, right? You could have left with the loss and that's it, or you could have make it back. But what happened is if you try to make it back with already with the mind already, like in your mind, you're already like thinking, I need to make that money back. I need to make money. So you're not in a positive mood in order for you to take a trade.
Yeah.
Make sense what I'm trying to say?
Yes, yes, and more losses we can occur. It can occur there.
Exactly. You're understanding. Yes. So there's
If
one
you
trade
think
here.
9, it will go 18.
Yeah, this is another trade here. We had a good entry here. Boom, a good signal too.
How can we stay cool?
I'm sorry.
How can stay so cool like you?
I'm not really cool. Trust me. When I'm trading by myself, I get frustrated sometimes because things don't go out my way. Like this GBP AUD trade that I sent today, I wish it did go my way, but it did not. So I didn't lose the trade because the trade didn't activate, but um it didn't go the way I wanted. It might do it between today and tomorrow, but not today where I wanted. So that's also stressful. So see here, if you want to use the 1 minute, not right now, but just for you to have an idea what to look for and what to do in these situations.
First, you should make me perfect, sir. Then, after 1 minute, probability is good. Comparing to 1 minute, 5 minutes is best, right?
Yeah. 5 minute, 15 minute also is also good. But check this out. Most likely what's gonna happen, you see this here. Now, this candle, this hammer type candle, depending on
T
how
T
depending
T type.
yeah, depending on where it is, it's a continuation um candle. So most likely what could happen is either we're gonna get it going down because of the wick facing down, or we're gonna see this booming up all the way to the red line. So there's a lot of things
Hmm.
that could happen here. And that's if this candle, if we get an engulfing candle or we get consecutive green candles, it means that it's gonna continue going up. And if you see here, this here on the trend scalper is turning green. The cloud is turning green here. See here, it's green.
Yes.
It means that it might start going up, but there's no confirmation yet. If this is gives me maybe another hammer or the next candle is an engulfing candle, I might enter. Might enter here. 20 pips. There's something called the 20 pip challenge, which is what I'm trying to do here with you. The 20 pip challenge is just making 20 pips every trade. The only thing that's going to change or vary is the lot sizes that you use on each trade. Make sense?
Yeah.
So we could use 0.05, we can use 0.10. Everything's this stuff's different.
Process. First is process. Then
Hey,
next,
trust
next.
me.
Yeah.
Trust me. Whenever
Now,
you dominate
now
this,
you.
you're
So
gonna
now you can't see in 5 minutes frame this trade.
what?
Now you can't see same trade in 5 minutes, 1 minute. What will it happen? You're not observing that.
It looks
You're
like it looks like it's gonna go up, but because let's see if this is
yeah,
an engulfing candle breaking the red EMA or it's gonna go down.
yeah. You taught me that red, blue, down, green side to the downside, right?
Mhm.
And what about the upside? Which should I follow?
The same. Green has to be on top, and red has to be in the bottom. The
Can
blue
you show me
always has.
one? Anyone?
Yes, you're right. We're just looking at a lot of cells. Okay, here it is.
At which candle I should enter? What is this?
Which one do you think?
Even
There are two entries here. Which one would you take?
begin of red after green, left side after cell,
Where?
the downward, left, completely left, down, left, down. After red, should I there?
It's a good entry. It's a good entry. Um,
Mm, or-
give me one moment. I need to attend to a call, okay?
okay, okay.
Okay, I'm here. Okay, so
Yeah.
yes, this is a good entry. It was a good entry, yeah. Really, really and truly, that's the great entry, to be honest. That's a great entry. It has a very, very high risk to reward. If you catch an entry like this when it's just starting to cross over, go
Because
go very long.
yes,
Go
after that,
at least 100 pips. You can go max for 100 pips on a move like that if you catch it from the beginning. Not if you catch it around here or here. No, if you catch it from the beginning, like before the green line
and
crosses the blue one. This entry was perfect. Now I'm gonna show you
next
another.
entry,
I'm gonna show you another entry. There was also an entry here.
because it touched the green line.
Yes, and it's an engulfing candle as well. This candle is bigger than this one.
Yeah.
And also, third entry here. Those are your three entries here.
Why there's a third entry?
It's an engulfing candle.
Oh, it's a big
It's a
engulfing.
big candle that is engulfing all these candles here.
Yeah.
And we're in an uptrend. So this momentum candle is telling me we are going up. It's green here, it's green here. So perfect. The trend cloud is green. Perfect. This is red on the bottom, blue in the middle, green on top. Perfect. You have many, more than 5 confirmations here. This is the perfect scenario for a trade. Make sure when you're gonna take a trade that all the EMAs are like this, as big as this. Right here, like that,
Mm.
then it starts getting bigger. It starts getting bigger, starts getting bigger, starts getting bigger. Avoid entering when it's big. Avoid entering when it's like this big. I mean, this is a good entry, yes, but for example, here it was already big, and you entered here, you would have lost. Not because
Yeah. Yeah.
there's
Because how?
there's a bigger chance that it's gonna reverse and then continue than it's gonna go and continue up. Like in this case, it was big and it continued going up and then it came down. But
Gap between 15 and the
sorry,
green and blue. How we are saying that gap between 15 and green, right?
yeah, the space between here and also the
Yeah,
space
it's a big.
between here.
Okay. Okay.
But to enter, this was a good entry because it was barely crossing to the upside. And we already had the red line on bottom. And we already know that we are in an uptrend because we are in an uptrend here.
And here also one will be activated.
Exactly. You had a good trade here. You had a good trade here. You had a good trade here. It's constant.
We'll end. What's the tomorrow class, sir?
We're gonna continue practicing your entries, make money, and uh mm, we're gonna practice identifying patterns, which are the most successful patterns that I use that might work for you as well.
And candles.
Uh-huh, yeah, and the candles as well. Anything else? Any other questions before we leave?
Yeah, last doubt. Uh, should we do this 1 hour levels compulsory for this type
No, it's not necessary. You can use it, but it's not necessary.
for this strategy?
Yes.
Then
This
how
strat
we are
this
saying that?
this strategy is only based on EMAs.
Yeah, but if the same thing comes under the support level, how we should take the buy?
Okay. I mean, you can use support and resistance. That's no problem. You can do that. but I mean, it's not necessary because the EMAs itself are support and resistance. If you see the red, the red EMA is acting as resistance, came up, rejected. Here is rejecting, so it means there's a resistance here, right? So there's no need for me to put a line because I already know that it's rejecting. So I'm gonna look for the first engulfing candle or some kind of move that's gonna tell me to enter. So I do a lot of things. I check to see what we got. Okay, we got this. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to break, then continue. Okay, once it broke here, well, this is not my entry. This is my entry here. Boom. This is a cleaner entry here,
Yeah,
not
this is a
this.
good way. Good.
I mean,
And
this is a
get
good entry
a
too. It's not a bad entry. This is also a good entry. This is a good entry. Just that the stop loss would have to be so up here. But if you have entered here, you can just put your stop loss right here. I don't have to put it all the way there. Okay, or I could just put it for 20 pips, which is what I always do, and then just take it down. I'll go for 1 to 2.
second X.
That's it.
And I saw a video of yours, sir. Just connected this buy sell like a pattern, like a trend line. What is it actually?
Oh, you see what it's doing? It's gonna continue going down.
Just before our trade.
Yeah, this
Oh,
was a trade. Yeah, I mean, I prefer to leave with a profit than be in a trade that's gonna stop me out. But this is good. This is a good trade.
it will definitely hit the
But
target.
but there's a lot of support here.
Will it hit the target?
There's a lot of support here, so it will have to break the support in order for it to hit the target.
Yeah, it's second time. Actually it will be go up again.
There's a possibility that's gonna go up, but it's looking very bearish right now. So. hmm Either way, I need to be patient. I won't.
GBP USD. GBP JPY.
This is GBP USD. GBP UPY. That's a good entry here. That's a good sell.
What's our how many days it will be there, sir? Coach.
I'm sorry, the course.
Yeah. Session.
We're gonna do it from Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
We can do maybe something on Saturdays and Sundays. Just maybe something. I might have you do some back tests and for you to show me a few trades. Like we're gonna be doing like exercises. What do I mean by exercises? You're gonna be on your chart and
Will guide.
you're gonna send me screenshots of of trades and see how they did and why you did it. Like if you're gonna take a trade, let me know why. In case like in case like here we have one entry here, we have entries here, we have entries here, we have entries here. So there's a lot of entries, but I need to know why you're taking these trades. I mean, if you want to use the algo, you can just use the algo. Um, it's up to you. So that's something what we're doing on the weekends. But classes as is, Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a good entry. It's perfect
Right
entry.
of the next candle.
1, 2, 3 engulfing candle. Boom. And the green line
We
is
should enter. We should enter our next candle, right?
no, I would enter here, man. Why next candle? This one. 50 pips.
Exact 50.
Well, it wasn't exactly 50. It's 50 now. On this candle, it hit 50. But then you have another trade right here. Same scenario. Same pattern. And that's 100 pips right there.
Only we should go to the downtrend time, sell option. Uptrend, in it's an uptrend, we should take only buys like this.
Exactly. That's all. That's just that.
When it's consolidation time,
Don't do anything. Avoid the market. I mean, if you know how to trade consolidations, you can do it. But I won't
will you
recommend.
teach it?
I won't recommend it.
Okay.
So you had 3 trades here. Uh,
Yeah, I should backtest means like this, sir.
yes. This is what I want you to do. One, two, three, four, five, 6 trades. That's that's 300 pips right there. This is how it looks on the 1 hour.
God. At 1 hour, if we take swing trade, where should we have? Where is our entry?
Here, all the way up here. This would have been the first entry here. I would have taken another entry here. And I would have taken another entry here.
If we enter with a lot
Yeah.
quantity, only one trade, where we should enter, sir?
With 1 lot.
Only one quantity means one trade itself with a big amount.
Here.
With, by what we can say that? How?
300 pips, the same amount.
With completely 1 lakh, sorry.
One trade.
$1,000. Could we
One,
risk like that?
yeah. You would have done
1,000.
you would have done 1 lot here. You would have
$1,000 per trade.
$2,191 you would have made in that trade with 1 lot.
1 lot. What is the cost of 1 lot?
Not quite sure what's the cost of 1 lot. I think it's $1 per pip. No, $10 per pip, something like that. I think it's $10 per pip. Let me see. Oh no, $1 per pip. Uh, no, it's not $1 per pip because this one pip is 7 cents. So it's time 10. So 70 cents per pip. Times 300. No, that's not 70 cents. Then it should be $7. Let me see. Zero. Oh no, it's okay. I know why. 100. That's not 0.6. $7 per pip times 300. Yeah. So it's $7 per pip here on one lot.
Then what's the cost of the trade value?
For what?
You didn't understand, right?
No.
For this, for taking this profit trade, what is the investment of mine?
Oh, you can have like maybe $1,000 or $2,000 in your account. It will be best if you have like 5,000
Hmm.
because let's say if your stop loss is what, let's say 30 pips or something like that. And so if you lose $219. And if you have
Last time I lost
uh,
$300,
and if you have 1,000 minus 300,
30%.
yeah, exactly, that's too much. So, but if you have 5,000, then I mean, if you know what you're doing and it works out, you can make that with $1,000 or with even $500. But it's a lot of risk. It's a
If
lot.
we want to invest there $500, what is the amount? Sorry, what is the lot to keep? One.
If you want to do what?
If I want to trade with $500, what lots I should
Not more, not
take
more,
in trade?
not more than 0.10.
0.10.
I mean,
Okay.
0.10 is already pushing it, but it should be around 0.05, 0.06, more or less.
0.05. Cool.
Okay. Well, Akil, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
yeah, sir.
we'll be able to learn a little bit more tomorrow. Anything else I
Yes.
can help you with? Any other questions before we leave?
Yeah, nothing, just to practice like this, right?
Yeah,
Green and red
yeah,
till now.
practice, yes.
Yes, yes, sir. I'll give you update if I anything now.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your time, man, and enjoy the rest of the
Thank
evening,
you, sir.
okay? You're welcome.